guys, good to have you all back. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. I have a small project today, yeah? I have made this beautiful stamped collage masterboard piece on packaging on a paper bag. And you guys wanted to know what I was planning to do with it. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. I want to make a couple of ephemera pieces. I think at least an envelope, a coin envelope, maybe a small paper bag, maybe something else. I don't know. I'm thinking 4 pieces. I can divide this up in 4 and then make 4 lovely items. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take out a couple of supplies because I don't really know what I'm making. I might add a little bit more during the process, but let me show you what I'm going to use today. You might not have seen this video, so I'm linking this one below. I made this a couple of days ago. Yes, if you have not made this, take out another piece of paper, guys. I'm going to make small squares, probably 8 by 8 or something. Let's see, how big is this? Well, 9 by 8. I don't know. I'm gonna cut it up in 4. Yeah, so a piece of paper, a lovely piece of paper that you can fold, so no heavy scrapbook paper. I'm going to use glue, scissors, a ruler, corner rounder, you know, the staples. Circle punches, yes, one to make small circles with and one to make notches with. I am going to do a lot of well, I'm not going to do a lot of decorating. I'm going to do some decorating. And I'm going to attach it to the envelope or bag or coin envelope or what have you. Not only with just gluing them down, but I want to make something with brads and eyelets and such. So I'm going to be attaching in different manners than just gluing down. Also, I'm going to make a string closure for the coin envelope. Probably going to use either one of these. Don't know. What's I'm gonna call it? Crocodile. Yes. Probably some inking. I'm going to have some dark ink. So let's say ground espresso. Ground espresso for inking all around. And I'm going to use pieces of paper. I don't know what yet. Don't know what. What I'm first going to do, I'm going to fold all the envelope and pockets and what have you. And then we're going to do the decorating. I want to divide this up in at least 4 pieces. Now this is not completely straight because I just took out a piece of the paper bag. I would like to have this straight. So I'm just going to sort of line this up like so. This is the straightest line. For making envelopes, I want to have something really straight. Yeah, and let's do this. I believe this piece is 13 inches. Well, let's have a look. 13 and a half even. So I'm just gonna do my own measuring, guys. I'm just gonna take a piece of 6. I'm gonna put it at 6.5. Oh, will it show up? Will this show up? Somewhere. Do I have a spot somewhere? Here. Yes, 6.5 by 6.5. Yeah. I'm just going to draw a line. Somewhere around here. Yes. I'm just going to cut this piece out. Yes. I need to have one square, a real square piece for making an envelope. The other pieces don't care so much because I can sort of maneuver all the crooked pieces around. But I'm going to take out one piece that is 6.5 by 6.5 to make an envelope with. And then the other pieces I'm just going to cut as they are. And they're going to be sort of similar sizes. Yes, so I'll be right back once I cut everything up. 4 pieces. I'm making 4 items. I have all my pieces cut out, and this is like the square one. The other ones are straight. I did straighten them out, but they're odd sizes. So starting with this one, making an envelope from scratch. Yes, not with an envelope punch board or ruler, pencil. Probably seen me do this before, guys. If not, well, there you go. Here's a very sort of easy way to make an envelope. You have a square piece of paper. Needs to be square. Yes. Then you put it as sort of a rectangle. Well, no, a triangle. Diamond shape. I don't know, guys. You put it like so, diagonally. Diagonally, that was the word that I was looking for. Unfortunately, there's some black over here, so hoping, yes, it will show up. Draw a line with a pencil because you also have to erase it. Again, lining these corners up because what we need to do is find the center of the page, which is here in the middle. Yeah, in the middle there. Now, pick a corner, any corner. I'm taking this one. Folding the point of the corner here on the crossroads over there to the middle. Yes, also on the other side to the center. Yeah, now we have this. Okay, take another one of these points. I'm going to flip it over. Is this directional? Yes. So I want this to be going up. This is going to be the flap of the envelope that is sort of the closure, and this is going to be the bottom part of the envelope. So I'm folding this up a little bit further. See, you have like a 1/4 inch here. So fold it up a little bit further than what you did here, like, well, 1/4 inch, something like it. The more you fold up, the smaller your envelope will be. But you know what would be nice if it was straight. That'd be fantastic. So have the point on the line. Yes, and there you go. And flip it over. We're almost there. And now we want this to be the flap that goes down. A little bit further. Yeah. Lining it up with this line over here. And folding it. Now before I cut and glue everything, I want to actually line this. I have like a scrap piece of old dictionary page. And I think I want to have a sort of glue a bit in here. Yeah, it doesn't need to go all the way to the bottom. Let's see. How wide do we want it? Just gonna tear a bit off here. There we go. And up until this point. It can be a tiny bit smaller. I'm not measuring, guys, today. I'm just eyeballing. I'm just eyeballing. And how tall do we want it? Let's say over here. Now I want this in the triangle shape, of course. Yeah. I'm going to do it the quickest way that I know. I'm just going to put the triangle on here in the middle. Yes. And, you know, draw a triangle. Now, I do want this to be the tiniest bit smaller. That's not straight at all. Was this in the middle? Well, apparently it was. It was. Scissors or a ruler. You can do this with a ruler, yes. Need to make it a little bit smaller. You could do all sorts of measuring, guys, if you wanted to. I am just not going to. I'm just gonna glue it in. See? Like so. A little bit lower. I do want this to have a rounded corner. Yes. So I'm going to put them against each other because I don't think my corner rounder likes either one of these thin papers. So put them together. Hopefully it will like it like so. Sort of. I'm okay with it. Gonna glue it in, but I'm going to leave a little bit of an edge all around, yeah? Just glue stick will do. Glue stick will do. Let's have a page where we can glue on. Here we go. Yep. Oh, what was the top? This one. They're all the same basically. Well, almost. Oh, it's because I didn't measure the top. This is the top, right? Yes, I measured from the bottom. Well, hopefully this will still work. Probably will. I'm just leaving a little bit of an edge everywhere. You fold it in now. See, it's lined. I just like this better than the bold background that it had on it. Could have inked it, yes, but I didn't. Now the question is, do I want something on the front? Do I want to glue something on here, or do I want to attach something on here with brads? And I think I'm going to attach something on here with brads because I want to make it look and feel more industrial, because I really want this to use this in Gunter's journal. For decorating, I'm going to use some of the Tim Holtz ephemera pack keepsakes. Yes, ephemera pack keepsakes. I just want something sort of over here. This is a ticket. Preferably something, oh yes, something like this. Yes, I like this. This could be it. This could be it, but let's just see. That's too big. These are too small. They're lovely. I could do sort of two. Oh, I love that. This airmail thingy. This is a little bit smaller. No, it's not. These ones. Ooh, men and boys clothing. Millinery ribbon. I don't know. I think the one that I already had was sort of the best one. And these are all a bit bigger. Not too girly. It needs to be more masculine. This is cool, but not on this project. Oh, this comes out. Okay. This is more like it. I like these pieces. I could put like a regular normal piece on here. Oh, that's also nice. But there's already airmail on here. Picking out stuff. I think I'm going for the first one. Yes. Going for this one. Need to ink these. There we go. Ground espresso. Nice and grungy. Do you want to grunge it up? Yes. I want to grunge it up with my grunging up tool. Over here. Just on this corner here. We want to do this? Well, we just did. I just want to do this. Taking a bit of the bottom as well. Yeah. This needs to be nice and grungy. Like everything in Gunter's journal is. Yes, that looks a whole lot better. I'm not going to do a lot of grunching here. Well, not a lot of destroying. not destroying this one. But I do like it. Yeah. Want to have this on here. But I was thinking, let's attach it with... or maybe we could glue it on and then put two brads here. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Well, I have my ink out. Oh, I need to fold this. You still need to fold this. Oh, and also need to make some snippies. I'm sorry, guys. Quickly sort of inking all around this. I am not going to distress it with this tool. No, it will fall apart. So let's not do that. No. Yes. Okay. Folding it open. This is going to be glued on over here, like so. We completely destroyed it. And I don't know if anybody ever did that with their expensive Tim Holtz ephemera. Okay, this was gonna go over here. Yes, 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 yes. And don't tell me I've lost my airmail thingy. Airmail thingy. Where are you? Oh yeah, it is here. It is here. This is gonna go over here. Yes. I need to punch 2 small holes. I'm going to have one in the corner here and one in the bottom corner there. Because of, I don't know, pretty. No rhyme or reason. Yes. There's one. Oh, it's going to be lovely. Guys, gonna give you a tip. If you're going to sort of do Gunter's journal with me, yes, and don't have small brads, and you can get them, invest in them, because I'm gonna be using those a lot. I think it'll give it a more sort of a steampunky, metallic, I don't know. It's going to be more masculine. I think that just looks, see, it makes all the difference. If you're Dutchy, I will link some below. I think Do A Ding has some. Now, I need my tape, wherever it is. Cannot find it anywhere. Because I want to put some tape over this. Oh, I have a pretty pink one. You won't see anything of it, because it's all going to be on the inside. Because we really don't want all the things that we're going to put in the envelope to get stuck on the legs of the brad. Now, hopefully, the pink won't come show up. It won't. Okay, we have some of these sort of triangles here, and I'm going to cut them with smaller scissors. I'm going to cut it here and here. I'm going to do it on all 4 corners. I had no idea what I was doing. I knew I was going to do, you know, an envelope and a bag or something like it, but not. Didn't have any idea about the decorating part. And now that I'm decorating, I'm like, oh yes, it's Gunter's journal. It needs, you know, hardware. It needs grungy hardware. Ah, we love it already. We love it already. Okay, now we need to glue this over here. Did I? See, I put this on the wrong corner. Were you screaming? Yes, of course you were screaming. For some reason, I did everything on the wrong corner. That's okay, because that worked. That worked. I'm going to leave this as is. Yes, I'm not going to fold it in, flip it over. I'm just going to leave it at it because it looks pretty. Inking this because we won't have any space once it's glued down. So there you go. Do you want to ink a little bit over here? Yes, grunge it up a little bit. I could put something here. Oh, I'm going to put something here. Something of this set. Yes, then inking here, here and here. I just want a small strip of glue. That's why I'm using art glitter glue. Come on, Art. Oh yeah, he was almost finished. Buddy, please work with me. Are you really finished? Are you? Do you want me to get out Bart? Yes. It is done. It is done. There you go. Well, Bart to the rescue. I'm not gluing all the way to the top because the top will otherwise be glued to the inside of the envelope. Yeah, so we're just gluing here. Et voila. Here's your envelope. Here's your envelope. Do you want to put something here on the inside? Yes. Or here. Something small. What is this? Oh, that is small. That's maybe too small. A little bit larger. Ooh, fragile. Do not drop. Handle with care. No. That needs to be somewhere on the outside. Oh, I have another one of those, but I'm not using this. Oh, yes. I'm just going to put these on. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm not going to feel bad about this either, because guess what? I have a gazillion envelopes myself. Do we want it on the flap or? Yes, on the flap. Because there's probably going to be something on the inside, so we won't see the lovely postage stamps. And there you go. Yes, voila. One envelope, done. The next piece is a little bit taller. Yeah, so it's not a square, it's a little bit taller. So I'm going to make a sort of, I believe they call it a coin envelope. I'm going to flip it over. Yes. I'm going to fold this a little bit further than the middle. Just going to fold it in. Yes. And then the other piece as well. I'm going to fold this under. Yes, I'm going to fold this under here. They need to overlap just a tiny bit, but they need to overlap because we need to glue them together. See, it's like 1/4 of an inch. Now, it would be nice if this was straight, because that just looks nicer. Yes. Okie dokie. Taking out my bone folder. Yep. Then I'm going to fold this up like a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch. Just a bit. It would still be lovely if this also was straight. You've seen me do this a million times, guys. Yes. And then this is going to fold in a little bit more. Yes, like 1.5 inch. It all depends on how tall your piece of paper is, lovies, and how tall you want the pocket to be. Yes. Folding everything open again. Okay. Taking out my scissors, hoping you can follow along. Yes. There's sort of a crossroads here on the bottom. Now, from this side, you make a small snippy at an angle. Yes. Do that on the other side as well. Small stitch snippies. Then we need to take this piece off, but I always take this off at a little bit of an angle. Why? Because if it wasn't really straight to begin with the folding and such, and you know, cutting, it won't sort of curl up on the bottom if we glue it. Yes. Okay, then we have the same on the top. Now you can make a decision to have this like at an angle, a little bit at an angle, or maybe with rounded corners. I think I'm going to have this a little bit at an angle. Again, this line I'm going to cut at an angle. Yes, up until the crossroads. Doing the same on the other side. There we go. Yes. For now, I'm cutting these straight. There you go. Yes. Once we glue it in, this is going to be the top flap. I think I'm just going to take off just a snippy on the corner. Like you make a tag shape, yeah? Using it, flipping it over, lining it up on the other side. Using it as a template, so these will be the same width. Yes. I'm going to have a lovely, I think I'm going to have a lovely sort of closure with a sort of twine on the back. So I'm not going to do a lot of decorating on the front because, let's be honest, it's already really lovely. So yeah, I do want to do some inking before I glue it down. This piece will be visible. Yes, this is gonna be glued over, or this. What are we doing? This, I'm gonna glue this on the top. I'm inking here. You won't be able to ink this anymore once it's closed. And the rest we can ink when we're done. Yes. Okay, so I am gluing this straight away without decorating the front. I think Art's woken up. I think so. Yes, there he goes. Strip of glue on the outside, strip of glue on the outside, just the two outsides. Yes, gluing them together. Now make sure not to put on a lot of glue, otherwise the glue will seep out and then it will get stuck to the pocket itself. And we don't want this, no. Did that happen? No, once or twice. Art, you were doing so well. There you go. He needs to be retired. He really does. Yes. So we have sort of a, I don't know, I think they call it a coin envelope. Do not know for sure. Okay. What I want to do is put a hole in here and a circle on here. I could have put the circle on when it wasn't glued already, but I have another trick for this. I'm going to make sort of a plate in the back, then put the circle on. That'll work. Believe me, that'll work. Tried it a couple of times. Okay, so I'm taking out first my eyelets. Yes, I'm going to put an eyelet in here, but I also want to reinforce it a little bit. So I'm going to put a hole reinforcer in the back. Hello, hole reinforcers. I have a gazillion. Well, you should have a gazillion. The question is, where? Where'd you put it? Oh, it hid behind something. It was hiding. Okay, what do we want? Something black. Here's my small pouring out tray. Yes, look. That works much better, right? Oh, let's have sort of a gear thingy. Yeah? Oh yeah, that's cool. That is cool. So I'm going to use this. With an eyelet, I'm thinking this black one. Yes? That'll work fine. First, I'm going to punch a hole. Eyeballing the middle as usual, not too close to the bottom, lovies, because we also want to put the hole reinforcer on. Yep, there we go. There we go. Now we need to glue this on. So I'm just going to glue this one on with my lovely tweezers. I have new tweezers, yes. Am I happy with them? Well, you can, you need to squeeze them. Then you can pick it up and then you can let go, which is actually pretty nice. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, let go, let go. First time using it, guys, so I was bound to go sort of wrong. There you go. Well, this goes through here then. Yes. Oh, that looks lovely. And then, wrong setting. There we go. Ta-da. There we go. Fantastic. Yes. Now, I need to have a circle here to sort of wind this all along. But I'm not going to attach the circle to this bit. I have my very good friend Renate went to the Railway Museum. Oh, this is a nice one. Railway Museum, and she bought me these vintage tickets. Yes, you can buy them there apparently. Isn't that great? Already has a hole. Yes, so I have a bunch now. And what I want to do is make a circle from this one. I'm just gonna, this is one of the tiles that I have left from a project that I did with tiles, obviously. but it is thinner paper, so I'm putting it on a piece of sort of cardstocky. It's a piece of the bag actually. Yes. Okay, and then I'm taking out my circle punch, punching a circle. There we go. Inking it up. Yes. Now I need to find the middle. I am really good at this, but then not. Is this the middle? Well, it's the middle now. Okay. What I'm doing, because we need to wind twine all around it. So I want this to be a little bit raised from this piece. So I'm just putting some, well, one eyelet. This is a very thick eyelet. Hole reinforcer. Oh, use your tool. I'm using my tool. I need to get used to the tool, so that's why I'm using it. Yes. Okie dokie. There's already a hole on here. That is fantastic. Yeah, do we need to age it up a little bit more? Just a tiny bit, not a lot, because it already has a lovely patina on here. Driebergen controlekaart. These are the old sort of train tickets where the conductor came with his punch and he punched it. You know, good times. What color? This was sort of blackish, steel blackish. We don't need these, lovely. We need these. I can do a small one, yeah. Yes. So I'm gonna put this through here and then through here, and then folding. Oh, don't look at the back. Don't look at the back. I'm not gonna do it very tight because there needs to be a little bit of room underneath. Can you see? Yeah. So not too tight. I actually don't need to put tape over the legs because we're just gonna glue this on. There we go. I am sort of lining it up with this circle, of course, so in the middle, that'll be nice. Oh, love it already. How cool with the numbers. Yes, yes, yes. Now we need some of this. Not a lot, just a bit. Yes. I'm doubling it up on the top, only on the top. Yes, pulling it through the eyelet. Yes, and then both of the pieces are coming through, the large piece and the smaller piece. There we go. And we adjust. I'm going to cut a little bit off. We're just going to use the large piece to sort of wind it all around here. Yes, and then take Snippy off. Does that look fantastic, or does that look fantastic? Do we want something on the front? Yes, we want something on the front. What? I have these vintage tickets. I think one of them will look nice. Just one. Yeah, maybe we can age it a little bit. Just have a vintage ticket on here. Maybe something else, maybe something else. Yes. We cannot do one thing on here, love. We need to have at least 2 things. Preferably 3 things, but I really wanted to have this ticket on here. Sort of the color of this one. Okay, we're starting here. Postage stamp. Ooh, something in the blue color, maybe. Yes, blue. Miniature label. Well, I have miniature. Don't do this. I have miniature labels. But do we have blue? Yes, we have blues. Lots of blues. Yeah, like so. Apparently like so. There we go. Putting it over here. So some lovely decorating on the front. And I love this. Absolutely love this. Do we need... I have some black labels. Don't I? Let's have a quick look. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Stop decorating, love. Need to make a couple more. There we go. Second piece ready. Next piece of paper. I think I want to make a sort of an envelope. Yes. A shallow one. Is this big enough? I think so. I'm just going to fold it like so. Yeah. This is going to be sort of the flap over it. And I really want the flap to be yay high because I want to attach a piece of acetate. Yes, why not? We have this because I made it. So let's use it. Yeah, leaves a little bit of room, guys. That's sort of important. That's sort of important. Am I going to line it again? I think so. I think I'm going to line it. Yes, and I'm going to make a notch here. First, I'm going to make the notch there. Just a small one. Eyeballing the middle. There you go. Notchy, notchy there. And then we need a piece of paper here. What am I using? Let me grab some nice scraps. Ooh, I think I want to use a page of my Sears and Roebuck catalog. Why? Because I found a new one. Found a new one today. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this with the hats. Yeah. Oh yes. Shall we do this with her? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It was out there, so it was already a scrappy bit. Okay. I'm just gonna rip it. First here. Yes, we just need this bit. I think it's going to look awesome. Awesome, right? Yeah. And then it's going to be glued here. Doesn't need to be the exact same size, lovies. Yes, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping every bit of this. I am going to do some inking. Also, just decided, sometimes I'm smart, I'm not going to glue it on just yet. No, because I first want to attach this with, again, what we want to do, eyelets or brads. Brads. I'm gonna do brads. Yes? Okay. So I'm going to cut this out actually with my paper trimmer, because that works best, in my opinion, with acetate. If we cut it over here, is everything else intact? No, no. Well, up until this point. Why? Because I do not want to cut through this advertisement piece, of course. What now? What now? Well, then I'm taking out the big scissors and I'm just gonna cut this sort of off. Yes, I'll straighten that one out later. Okay. straight side, lovey. Straight line. Straight line. There you go. Putting this here. And then here. In case you're wondering, guys, this is a freebie. Yes. And apparently, when you print it on acetate, it looks amazing. See? Oh. Love it so much. Okie dokie. Where was the envelope? This needs to go here. Oh, and I love it with all the stamping in the background as well. Yeah. But now, here comes the hard part. Normally I take my awl, but I'm taking out my crocodile because I don't know how the acetate will react with an awl, if it's going to be, I don't know. I don't even know. Well, this works. This works, so hopefully that's the same line. Yes. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm gonna have bigger eyelets in here. Brads. Oh, yes, for sure. For sure. Normally I glue it down first, but that is not an option because you probably see it. So I want this to be here. Yes. Does it fit? Well, it just fits. So it needs to be all the way to the bottom. Now this I am going to do with my awl. Just mark where the holes are, making them a little bit bigger. Here's one. Very large legs. I know you can cut these shorter. Not going to. No, then I have to take out more tools and such. And yes. Fantastic, right? Love it so much. Love it so much. I am going to put some tape over here and then I'm going to glue this piece on. Yeah? Yes. That was too big. Also, let's have sort of a flat surface underneath. Yes, that works much nicer. Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm just gonna use glue stick for this. And I'm going to do this, obviously, with my eyes closed. Because we don't want to see this. No, no. Oh, problem. There we go. It will be a little bit bumpy because of the brads underneath, but I think we'll manage. Yes, we'll manage. See? Okay, I have to ink this up before I glue it. Do we want to round corners? On this one? Yes, I do. But I need something underneath because this paper is way too thin. And my corner rounder won't like it. Unless I trick it. See? Tricked you, corner rounder. Yeah. That didn't work. straight corner. Yes. See? Worked. Worked. Yeah, now I'm thinking, should I round corners as well on the top? Might be nice though. I think it might be nice. The only problem I have with rounding corners on the top is the fact that this is a straight line. So that's the reason why I'm not rounding the corners on the top. No. Well, another envelope done. Oh, I love this. Love it. Feels so nice. So different, right? You do need to, because there's paper on the inside, it needs to be folded down really, really well. Yeah. And then some inking. Should have inked this before I put this on, because I cannot reach it anymore now. There's acetate over it. I can do the corners. Lovely. Done. Done. Here's what happens when you enjoy yourself this much. You forget all about time. Yes. Disclaimer, guys. This is the next day. This is the next day. Yes, I was editing this video and I was like, it's how many hours long? Okay. I'm gonna show you what I've made this far. However, yes, I have a piece left, and a lovely piece, and actually I made something fantastic with it. But that's a whole video in itself. So that's for tomorrow. That's for tomorrow. So today we have made this one, this envelope. Love it, with lining. Yes, I lined the envelope with the dictionary paper. Why did I use dictionary paper? It's nice and thin. Yes, because you need to fold it again, and we do not want it to be that bulky. Same with the Sears and Roebuck catalog. It's like newspaper paper. Yeah. So we made this one. I'm going to use it in Gunter, of course. And then the coin envelope with a lovely sort of small collage on here. Yeah, but I prefer the back with the closure. I just love it. Love it. You can put stuff in. Love the use of the train card as well. Yeah, so cool. Very cool. And then this one with the acetate. Yes, it's shiny. It's shiny. You could sort of utilize it, do something more with it, because it is loose. Yeah. You could sort of wind some string around it. I don't know. For some, you can do something with it. Yes, I should think about it. A nice sort of little, let's call it an envelope. Let's call it an envelope. Look at the hat. So pretty. Might do something on the back. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. Guys, that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Tomorrow's video is, well, the continuing of this project. But it's going to be a lovely one. So I'm hoping I'll see you there. Until then, bye guys.